Hi, it's Jess with Just Makes Sense, and today I am back with another favorites video. My favorites video to film is fall. However, I have fallen in love with, get the pun? I have fallen in love with some summer items. So I want to go over those today. There's 10 to 12, I think. And these are the items that, like, if somebody comes up to me and says, like, what do you love for the summer right now? Go in your house and grab them. These would be the items that I would grab. So let's get started. The first is the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this everywhere, but it is actually really good. I normally go and run to the store and buy what's hyped, and 99% of the time it shouldn't be hyped, but in this scenario it should be. It doesn't have a mirror or anything. I have the shade Deserve Butter BMB03 light medium neutral. It does have a slight vanilla-y scent to it, but I just take this little brush by Real Techniques buffing brush, and then I just buff it around my forehead. And I do have wrinkles on my forehead. I'm due for Botox. And if you just look from one side to the other, to me this side looks like so much more tan and nice than the other side. I'm not good at looking at the camera, and like I have to use this. And then I usually make a 3, but for the sake of this video, I haven't put any on. It just makes you have this like sun-kissed tan glow. I love it so much. It's so worth it. And it's like inexpensive. I think you can get it sometimes for like, it's $10, $10 to $13, but I think sometimes you can get it for like $7 or $8. So this is totally worth it. It is worth the hype. The next thing, I feel like kind of bad because I feel like I've been gatekeeping this, and I don't even want to tell you guys. I actually just ordered 3 more, and 1 scent just came out, but I actually just ordered 3 more because I'm so afraid that it'll go away that I just don't know what to do. I just feel so weird about this because I just don't want it to ever like sell out, and it has sold out before. But I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's called Marin Lip Treatment. It's marinskincare.com. I'll leave all the links below. I don't get paid for any of the links, but just use them as you wish. This one is their blueberry French toast, campfire s'mores, and this is their unsweetened. There's a couple things on them. So the unscented just has a touch of sweetness, but it's unscented. The blueberry French toast is maple syrup, wild Maine blueberries, cinnamon butter, caramelized vanilla. I know, you guys. My mouth is watering too. The next is the campfire s'mores, and it's cinnamon, honey, graham crackers, caramelized onion, caramelized vanilla, and melty milk chocolate. I will say I was at work, and I'm like, y'all, I have to take a 15-minute break at 11. This was like 2 weeks ago, and they're like, why? I'm like, because I have to get this lip treatment. And they're like, Jessica, are you serious? I'm like, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. I have to take a 15. And then the site like almost crashed, so it took like more like 20 minutes, but that's okay. It's deep hydration with squalene and powered by marine glycoproteins to deeply nourish, repair, and protect. I will say this is a lip treatment, so there's another brand that looks very similar to this, but that one doesn't actually nourish my lips. It leaves a great gloss, but this leaves an insane gloss, and it cures my chapped lips. It's insane. I think they use lobster. It says we're marine bioengineers that made this, by the way, which is so cool. We're Maine bioengineers that worked with lobster scientists to discover marine glycoproteins, which help repair the skin barrier in the same way they help lobsters regenerate limbs. A natural byproduct of lobster processing. We upcycle these glycoproteins, turning what once was wasted into skin's repairing ingredients that's changing lives. They also have like a cream for eczema. Well, it doesn't have to be for eczema, but it specializes in people with eczema. So check out their website. It's marinskincare.com. And it says you're the main character now, and it's out of Maine. So I just thought that was so cute. And the inside is like caramelized campfire s'more. This is the packaging, and then this is the applicator here. I just have on a, what is it? The Maybelline, you know, vinyl lip stuff. Okay. So, it is so shiny. Oh my gosh, it smells heavenly. It smells like honey grams, caramel, chocolate. It smells like a s'mores. I don't even know how they did it. Like, it's the best lip item I've ever purchased in my entire life by a landslide. I'm probably going to spend the most time talking about it because my mind is blown that they can have a scent that is this good and it's this nourishing. And this is the blueberry French toast one. Oh my gosh, this one's so good too. I have backups because this is what I'm scared. I'm scared that they're gonna, like, I've already heard that they've gone a little bit viral, but if they've gone really viral, these things will be sold out so quickly. They're $19, which is reasonable. It's like Sephora level lip gloss. This one says also you're the main character now, but it like is more like that gooey French toast. This is the packaging for this one. And it smells exactly like blueberry French toast. It's so mind-blowing, but it smells like the good blueberry, like the real blueberry, not the artificially Bath and Body Works blueberry. It's so good. And then this one I've not really used yet. So if you're super sensitive, maybe go for this one. This one says it's unscented and has a touch of sweetness. I guess a touch. I mean, like, you can barely smell that it's sweet. So if you're super sensitive, get this. But you guys, just turn off. Don't even watch me anymore. Just go to their website and buy these. I'm not kidding you. They're stinking amazing. Like, look at their packaging. They are so good with their packaging too. Blueberry French toast. It smells so good. It works so well. I can't get enough of these. They're in every purse right now, and I can't stop putting this on. And I still smell campfire s'mores on my lips right now. And look how glossy they are. Okay, enough about that. I knew that I'm in 7 minutes in, and I knew that most of it was going to be with that. Okay, the next one is this sound machine. I got this in the beginning of the summer, and honestly, I just always hear people say like that the white noise is so good when your brain's like in overdrive, which sometimes my brain can't turn off at night, and it's so frustrating when I have to wake up at like 5:30 or 6 in the morning and it's like midnight and there's nothing I can do. So I just said, what the heck, I'll buy one online. I thought this was super sleek. I guess it clips to a baby stroller. I don't have kids, so this is actually for me, but it could clip to your lamp on your bedside. I just leave it, like, it has little rubber things. I just leave it flat. And this is the on button right there, the volume button there. And then this has 32, I wrote it down because I don't remember, 30 soothing sounds, rain, white noise, waves, lullabies, all the baby stuff you can think of, but also adult stuff. And it has 32 volume settings. It's USB-C chargeable, and it goes infinity, 1 hour, 2 hour, and 3 hours, which means if you do the infinity area, which you'll see it light up. Let me see if I can do it. And you can turn it on and off. I actually have mine always on. It takes forever to have to recharge it. Okay. This is the sound. And then let me see, the timer button is right there. So if you can see, it's like blue right there. That means it's going to be on all night and you're going to have to turn it off. I usually put it on the 2 hour one and I fell asleep before that, but this is just so good. I'll link it below. I think I bought it for like $25, but I just checked before this video and it was $21.99 and then a $6 coupon. So I really recommend this, especially if you're on vacation or you're traveling and you don't know how like the room stitch is going to be. It's so small. I went to the Dominican Republic and I brought this with me. So I totally think it's worth it. Okay, next is these Abercrombie shorts, which I love so much. They're called the Vintage Sunday Short. They also have the pants version, which I've just like discovered these, but I will get the pants version. I have one pair, but I'll get more in the fall, winter time. But I get the size medium, and I've washed them several times. I wear them around the house. I've worn them to the grocery store, which I normally never do. I'm not like a sweatpant to the grocery store kind of gal. I'm like I have to have my face on and like regular clothes to go. But with like a plain tee and sneakers and these shorts, I feel like I can go to the grocery store and I don't look bummy. Like I feel like I still look put together. And it has pockets in the front, nothing in the back, which I prefer if you're hanging out at home to not have anything in the back because then you're sitting on it all day. And then it has little side slits on either side. They have a ton of colors. They are $50. The one that I just bought that's on the way here, it's like a tan color. I think that I got it for $25.70. So wait for Abercrombie to have a sale. I think they have some right now that are $29.70 on sale. So wait for a sale. Do not pay the full $50 for these, but I highly recommend them. They go from size, I wish I knew what size. They're high rise and they're 5 inches. And I think they go from extra small to extra, extra large, but I'm not 100%. Again, I got the medium. If I wanted to do super loungy, I probably would get the large, but the medium is good for like around the house. And then if I have to go do errands or whatnot, but love them so much. Come in a bunch of colors. And they do come with like matching half zips, which I haven't done yet, but I think that would be really cute too. If you were wearing like this with a white tee and then had a half zip over it, I think that would be adorable. Let me try to get that on the bed. Okay, next. Okay, I have been wearing these for a long time. I mean, the brand's not that old, but this is a Walmart brand. It's called Joyspun. They have amazing pajamas. So I think it was like last October, September or something. I'll see if I can insert a picture. I have the critter ones, and it's these pajamas that are so cute. They're so soft. They're the best pajamas in the world, hands down. The cheapest, best pajamas, and I can't believe that they're not sold out all the time. I've now seen influencers talk about it, which kind of is not fun for me because then I have to scour the internet and then scour the website and then scour the stores and go to multiple Walmart stores to find them because they sell out so quick. But like, here's an example of a short set that I just got. It looks like, okay, so if you go to walmart.com right now and you go to Joyspun and then you go to pajamas, they will have a new like bridal set in the shorts version of this, and then they have one that's like pink striped with roses, and it all says sold out. All that means is that it's brand new and it's not even on the website yet. So start scouring your Walmarts because the good prints go so fast. These wash amazingly. They're so soft. They fit so well. They have a pocket here. Isn't that so cute? And then here are the shorts. I get a medium, but you can do your size for just to fit perfectly. But if you want like a baggier, just keep going up in size. Like it's totally your option. Some of them I have an extra large in to make them like baggy, and then some I have a medium to wear like if I have company over the pajamas that I wear, you know, like you don't want to be super slouchy. You don't want to wear your bad pajamas when you have company staying, but I just love the piping right here. These do have pockets. This is what the shorts version looks like. They're definitely not high rise, but they're definitely not low rise. I would say they're mid rise. I just think that they're so cute. They're literally so soft. They're like butter. This version is the shorts version goes from an extra small to a 3X. The pants version, which is a capri and then a short sleeve shirt, goes from a small to a 3X. So these don't come in extra small, the capri version. I usually prefer the capri version because we keep our house at 68 degrees, so I'm usually cold. But this is the one that I've had, I don't know why, but I just love the print and I just keep grabbing it out of my pajama drawer over and over. So these have been washed no less than 40 times, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm probably underplaying that. It's probably more than that. It's probably like 50 to 60 times. But they look literally brand new. The color hasn't worn, the pants haven't worn, there's no color bleeding. It still has the piping perfect. And I've worn them so much. And I like that this is short sleeved living in Florida. But I just think they're so cute. They're such great gifts. The bridal version that just came out, which is not out. It's showing that it's sold out, but I promise you it's brand new to the website. So it eventually will get there. They just like put it on the website first and then they start adding the sizes. But the one is like white and it has blue of the piping, if you're a bride, and says Mrs. And then there's one that's white, has black, and it says bride. And then there's another one that has like cake, champagne glasses, all that stuff. And then, which is so cute. It's like, I wish they had this when I was getting married. And then they had it's like pink, 2 shades of pink, almost like Victoria's Secret's like pink stripes, but it has like roses all over it. And that's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to start checking my Walmart. Look for the drops because they are so good. I have one more. Well, I have a lot more. There's a really cute one that's lime green with blue peacocks, and I have that one too. I have some in the wash right now. I have like 10 to 15 pair because I just can't get enough of them. But this pair I think is adorable too. I also have their robe in this light, like soft. You guys, it is so soft. I wish you could feel it. Do we have a feeler through the thing? But this is another one. The detail is so good. Mind you, these are like $17 for the set. It blows your mind. I don't even know how they can make it and sell it with how high quality it is. And then this is piping all the way around. Has the pocket with the piping. Joyspun by Walmart is just the best. They're coming out with so much. I want them to come out with like more loungewear. They do have really cute boxers, but I wish they came out like more like the sweatpants, like more loungy activewear kind of stuff. I think that would be awesome. And then these are the shorts. Probably the Walmart pajamas and the Marin lip treatment is probably my two like ultimate favorite things of this whole thing. Okay, next we're gonna go to my Owalas, and I know that most of you are like, Owala has replaced Stanley, and you're probably right, but I've never owned a Stanley, so I can't really compare them. But I have my original Owala just started chipping, and I put it in the dishwasher, and I shouldn't have, but it just started chipping, and I got it years ago at Sam's Club when they were like 2 for $25. Now they're like, one of them's like $30 for the smallest. I got it a long time ago when they sold it at Sam's in a 2 for pack. That's how long I've been using them. And when I started using them, a girl at work had it. And so I'm like, where'd you get that? She's like, Sam's Club. It's like this Owala brand. I'm like, okay. And then I've used it ever since. And people were like, oh, what's that? What's that? And now everybody adopts it. And like Stanley's out. Just like you see Hydro Flask at Walmart and TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Not Walmart, but TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You see the Hydro Flask because it's not cool anymore. I don't know how this is never not going to be cool because it's literally the perfect thing. In fact, I'm drinking out of one right now. This one is the I can't even see. 24 ounce. This one's a 24 ounce. And you can change out the lids if you want. Okay, this has my lipstick all over it. But you can sip through the top or you can chug. So you can sip or you can chug. I never chug unless I'm super thirsty because it ruins my lipstick. But look, it's still on, still perfect. And then you just snap close and you can just walk around with it like this. And it has the Owala detail right there. It's super cute. But I have this one. I have the big one. When I work my 12-hour shifts at work, I go through an entire one of this. And this one is the 40 ounce, but it has the same size lid. It's just that the container's way bigger. I now hand wash these, and I think it tells you to hand wash them. It says not for use with hot liquids, hand wash, cup recommended. Yeah, hand wash, which I didn't do for the longest time, and honestly it stayed so good for 2.5 years, and then it just one part chipped, and this is like metal, and then it crumbled. So then this one is another Owala one, which is less recognizable, but I use this one. It has a little like hiking handle. And this one is the same thing. You can sip or chug. This one's smaller. This one's probably like a 20. This is a 24 ounce, which is a good size. This one's like a dusty lavender gray. It's really pretty with a brown top and then a camel type top. This is the one that I use when I'm traveling. So at the airport, I have my Travel Pro backpack, which I love. And then on the side, this fits perfectly, whereas the other ones are too big. So this is like my travel one. And then at the hotel rooms, this is great when you've had too many glasses of wine and you need water. This is perfect. Okay. Oh, and then this one, I guess, would be the Stanley dupe of it, which I use this in the morning with my coffee. I literally come into work like this every single day. I just love it. They're just so good. But this one's like, I guess, the Stanley dupe, but I do the same thing. It has a straw, or you can take out the straw, and if you open this up, it has the like that, but I never use that. I always use a straw. Anyway, I'm sure you've known about Owala, but there are a couple different ones, and there's kids versions. You can go to their website. I actually just had to do this, and this thing broke enough to where the metal piece came out, so it wouldn't like clasp shut anymore, and the replacement top was only $7. Now, they sell out of them all the time, so you have to keep checking the website, but I just checked the website and they came back in, and I ordered them, and they should be here anytime now. So those are the best. I don't care what anybody says, you're never going to change my mind. Nothing's ever going to be Owala. Like Stanley, no. Hydro Flask, no, which I have. Simple Modern is great, but it's not Owala. So if you're going to get a gift for somebody, I think that the Owala is such a good option. They have drops all the time, which I kind of hate. I'm like, just let us have what we want. Just make enough for everybody. But the next thing is, wow, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, huh? The next is this seashell clutch that I got on Amazon. We went on my husband's work trip vacation award ceremony thing, and I was like, I want like a cool purse but neutral. How do I do that? And so I was looking, I saw this seashell clutch. I think it was on like Revolve or some Anthropology, something for like $150 to $250. So I'm like, I'm just gonna look on Amazon. I doubt there's gonna be anything that's like that nice that will look nice, but I'm just gonna check. This was like $24. They have like a grayish color too, which I think would be like really cool in the fall. I don't know why, but it's a seashell clutch. It's like gold shimmer detail. The top is pearls, which how much cuter can you get? This is the bottom. It comes with a gold chain that you can connect to either side right here. See where this connector is? On both sides. I think I might have thrown mine out because I like to use it as a clutch. But if you open it, you can open it pretty wide. And it fit my phone, lip gloss, my wallet, which I have like a slim card case wallet. It fits quite a bit in here, so I wouldn't have to worry about that, especially if it's like an evening event. You're going to be able to fit tampons, whatever you need in here. Medicine will fit, and then it just clasps closed, and it has a good clasp. Like, you know how when you know it's like cheesy? I don't even know how they are able to sell this cheap, because it is so pretty, so well made. Again, you can just clasp it, and then that thing comes out if you wanted to do a crossbody. But those gold chains always, like if you do it crossbody or even like this, it always catches my hair and pulls out my hair, and I literally hate that feeling. So I will always use this as a clutch, but this is such a good summer bag. Next are two more bags. These are obviously good all year round, but especially in the summer, great bright colors Lululemon has. I just added this keychain that I made, but it has the front, which mine is so dirty, so these are very well loved. Guess what I do? I just take Grandma's Secret Spot Remover, spray, throw it in the wash on regular. I don't even like do delicate, and then I just hang it up. It dries and it's good to go. I've never had a problem. Nothing's ever rusted. It's always comes out in perfect condition. So these are fully washable. And then this is the inside. I think you guys already know. You can also get like Hobby Lobby, Amazon. They all have like the offshoot version of this, like not this, but I've never washed those, and I know that these wash well, so I just keep getting the Lululemon one. And it's funny because I'm like, why am I so afraid to spend like the $6 on the Amazon one to see if it'll wash well? But maybe I'll do that experiment for y'all, because literally most of the time the difference is just this tag, and maybe it doesn't have as strong of a zipper, but I mean, who cares? But I should buy one to try it. Also, the lighting is horrible. It's my last day of my mini vacation. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and it happened to just be raining all day, which is so nice for me, but also not the best for filming. So I have this color. this color. I have some OG colors that I got a long time ago, and there's a really pretty bright pink, a yellow. These would be great gifts, and they're like a summer essential. Like, I wear these every day. This one you can clearly see already has dirt on it, and I've already washed these both at least 3 to 5 times. So get a Lululemon Bell bag or the off-brand. It does not have to be Lululemon. I just can't guarantee that they wash well. I know for a fact that these do. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, one more thing. I think. Hold on, let me check. I'm not missing anything, so I'm like, what am I missing? I feel like I had one more thing to talk about, and I do. I just don't have it with me because it's in the garage, and it's giant. It's a cabana. It's called Cool Cabana, and it's a beach tent. But what's cool about it is you almost use it like a regular umbrella tent, like super easy. You just put the stake in the ground, you put another stake over it, and I'll show you what they look like, and I'll link their website. And then you just hammer down for a second, you just open it up like a regular umbrella, but then the sides come down and you fill all 4 sides with sand. Inside of the cabana, there's little spots where you can put your flip-flops, your sunglasses, all of that stuff. I can and have put it up and taken it down by myself, which is a miracle. And I have vitiligo, so I can't be out in the sun for too long. And I love it. Get it for your family members. Get it for you guys. Get it for like a family present. It has paid itself 10 times over. It's so good. I will leave the link, and then I'll put a picture of what it looks like above. They have a ton of different colors. They actually have a bunch of colors on sale right now. And we were putting up this tent that took forever that we got at like Walmart. And we were trying to like do all 4 sides with the metal poles at the beach one time. And we look over, and these people literally put this Cool Cabana up, which we didn't even know what it was, in like 3 seconds. And we're looking at each other like, what is that? So we walked over, we asked them how they put it up. I'm not kidding you, they did it in like 10 seconds. And then we immediately went home, went on their website and purchased one. So I highly recommend it. They are a little bit pricey, but if you live in an area where there's a beach, I 100% recommend that you get this cabana. Save up for it, save 10 bucks a week, because if you are a beach goer, it is so worth it. But I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.